Osama Bin Laden. The name itself sent shivers down spines. He was the mastermind behind Al-Qaeda, the terrorist group responsible for the horrific 9/11 attacks. For years he was a ghost, a spectre, haunting the world from the shadows. Finding Bin Laden became an obsession for the United States, a symbol of their commitment to fighting terrorism. The mission was clear: capture or kill. The hunt for Bin Laden was long and arduous. Intelligence agencies worked tirelessly, chasing leads across the globe. Every whisper, every rumor was meticulously investigated. The world waited with bated breath, hoping for justice to be served. The weight of expectation fell upon the shoulders of the CIA and the US military. They knew that capturing Bin Laden wouldn't erase the pain of 9/11, but it would bring a sense of closure. It would be a victory, however symbolic, against terror. Deep within the Pentagon, a plan began to take shape. It was called Operation Neptune Spear, a daring and highly secretive mission to finally bring Bin Laden to justice. The operation was shrouded in secrecy, known only to a select few. The CIA received intel that Bin Laden might be hiding in a compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan. This was no ordinary compound. It was heavily fortified with high walls and few windows. The location, so close to a Pakistani military academy, raised eyebrows. Was Bin Laden being protected? The risks were enormous. A botched operation could lead to an international incident, potentially sparking a war. But the potential rewards were too great to ignore. The order was given: prepare to strike. Under the cover of darkness, a team of elite Navy SEALs known as SEAL Team 6 boarded stealth helicopters. Their destination, Abbottabad. Their mission: capture or kill Osama Bin Laden. The helicopters flew low, hugging the terrain, their special coating making them almost invisible to radar. Tension was high as the helicopters approached the compound. This was it. Years of planning, of training, had led to this moment. The SEALs fast roped down into the compound, their movements swift and silent. Gunfire erupted as the SEALs encountered resistance from Bin Laden's guards. The compound echoed with the sounds of battle. Room by room, the SEALs cleared the building, their training and discipline evident in every move. Section 4, Justice Served. Finally, the SEALs reached Bin Laden's room. He was armed and resisted, but it was futile. Shots rang out. The man who had haunted the world for a decade lay dead on the floor. The SEALs took photos of Bin Laden's body to confirm his identity. They collected DNA samples, leaving no room for doubt. The mission was a success. Osama Bin Laden was no more. News of Bin Laden's death spread like wildfire across the globe. The world watched in astonishment as President Obama confirmed the news. A wave of relief, of jubilation washed over many. Section 5, The World Reacts. In the streets of New York City, where the ghosts of 9/11 still lingered, people cheered, cried, and hugged each other. The sense of closure, while not complete, was palpable. But the reactions were not universally celebratory. Some saw Bin Laden as a martyr, a symbol of resistance against the West. His death sparked protests in some parts of the world, a reminder of the complex and often dangerous dynamics of global politics. Bin Laden's death did not end terrorism, but it marked a turning point in the fight against it. It showed that even the most elusive enemies could be brought to justice. It served as a stark reminder of the human cost of terrorism and the importance of international cooperation in combating it.